Imagine sleeping in a public restroom with your child, clutching your last $5, and still believing your life will change. That's not fiction. That was Chris Gardner's reality. Today, he's worth over $70 million. This is not just a story about money. It's about resilience, faith, and the unstoppable will to rise when the world pushes you down. Welcome to Top of the World, where we uncover stories that move, teach, and inspire. Today's story is about Chris Gardner, a man who went from being homeless and broke to building a financial empire through nothing but grit, patience, and belief. And stay till the end because this story might just shift your entire mindset. Chris Gardner was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin in 1954. His childhood, full of abuse, poverty, and instability. He never met his real father. His mother was in and out of jail. Most people would accept a fate like that, but not Chris. He joined the Navy, searching for change. It gave him discipline, but not direction. After his service, he bounced from job to job, selling medical equipment, barely surviving. Still, he believed he was meant for something greater. One day, Chris saw a man step out of a red Ferrari. He asked, "What do you do for a living?" The man replied, "I'm a stockbroker." That moment changed everything. Chris decided he would become a stockbroker. No degree, no connections, no money. He landed an unpaid internship at Dean Witter Reynolds. But here's the catch. He had to compete with 20 people for just one job. Then life hit even harder. His wife left him, and he became homeless with a toddler. Chris wore the same suit every day. He had no home. He worked all day and spent nights in shelters or train station bathrooms. He studied while others slept. He cold called hundreds of people a day. Often, his son was right beside him. Why? Because Chris wasn't chasing a job. He was fighting for a future. After 6 months of competition and chaos, Chris finally got the job. He became a licensed stockbroker and rose through the ranks. Eventually, he launched his own firm, Gardner Rich and Company, with just $10,000 and one desk. A few years later, he sold part of the company for millions. And the movie The Pursuit of Happiness, starring Will Smith? That's his story. So what can we learn from Chris Gardner? Number 1, you don't need perfect conditions to do something extraordinary. Number 2, hard work beats privilege when fueled by purpose. Number 3, even when no one believes in you, you can believe in yourself. Chris didn't wait for permission. He used rock bottom as the foundation for his rise. And the only thing stronger than his struggle was his will to overcome it. If this story moved you, imagine how many others need to hear it too. Like, share, and subscribe to Top of the World for more real stories that lift you higher, because your next decision could be your breakthrough. Until next time, keep climbing.